Welcome back, folks, to another episode on Pokeball Mania. Today, I'm going a little bit out of my comfort zone. A lot of people like to see me rip Pokemon. I rip Pokemon all the time. I do rip some sports cards, never on video. Just some glutton for punishment. I like wasting money. It's a lot of fun because obviously I cannot pull anything like hardly good. But I was in my local GameStop the other day, and my buddy who was the manager there was like, he opened one of each of these, and he's like, "Yeah, I got some really cool cards, some serialized cards out here." And I was like, "Oh, well, you know what? Let me get some of them." So obviously, one box is the regular one. One box, I think it's this one, is the GameStop exclusive. GameStop exclusive. It's either this one or this one. I can't remember, but I do know one of these boxes can only be bought at GameStop. I have no clue which one it is, so don't ask me. If I can find out, I will find out. I can't remember. I know we talked about it. I bought both boxes, and I was just like, I'll rip them together. It doesn't matter. But we're here with some Fleer Brilliance, dealing with Marvel, some Superman stuff. So we will see what we can pull out of these. And start with the little box. I guess I'll just open both of them now and see what packs we get out of it and go from there. Um, and see what we can do. It's my first time ever opening these kind of cards. I usually don't open very much. I opened some Garbage Pail Kids, a little bit of Magic the Gathering, some One Piece, um, um, Yu-Gi-Oh every once in a while. Nothing crazy. I don't try not to do too much. I just do it every once in a while. Lorcana, I've opened some Lorcana. Um, just want to see what the pull rates are like and how fun it is to open them. I opened an entire booster box of Lorcana and got brutally murdered and was like, I'll never open these again. Terrible. So this is what you get. So many boosters in here. So 2, 4, 6, 8 booster packs in the small box. Um, I want to say these are, I think this is the GameStop exclusive box. I could be wrong. Not 100%. But hopefully before I post this video, I will confirm it just to make sure. These packs are all over the place. Obviously, these packs are a little different. Silver versus the gold ones. So hopefully gold ones have some better hits in them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 of the silver packs, 8 of the gold. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know what I'm pulling. I don't know what the chase cards are. I just know that I need some serialized cards. That'll be really cool. Other than that, I have no clue what I'm opening. I'm sure I'll find some cool cards, but there's some. These are broken down similar to baseball cards with a lot of different uh how do you say, like, the the parallels and whatnot. I don't know that. That's why I don't open too many sports, because I can't figure that shit out. I'm just terrible at that. But oh well. So I'm just gonna go through these. I have no clue what I'm doing. A purple card, classic. I don't know what that is. The Man of Steel #1. I'm guessing it's showcasing a comic book. I don't know. This looks pretty cool. Brainiac 13 and Superman Blue. I don't know if Brainiac 13's the card or not, but okay. Hold on. Hold up. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna try to bring it in a little bit better. But this is 692 out of 999. The Brainiac is a card, so I'll go ahead and sleeve that up. I did get a serialized card off my first pack, which is pretty cool. So we will see what that one is. Maybe during my editing, I can put in here what this card's worth. I don't know. Um, just want to check the backs of these just to make sure there's nothing else slipping in. Nothing else slipping in for us. But first serialized card, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. And that's just the first pack. If this continues, this would be great. Have a feeling this won't continue like this, but we'll pretend at least. Bizarre, Bizarro. I don't even know what the heck these cards are. So we got another classic cover. Man of Steel, Superman the Man of Steel 112, May 2001. Superboy and the High Father. Hmm. Must be on drugs. Uh, we will see. I will have to go through this set. I'll have to look these up to see where they're at, but pretty cool cards nonetheless. Definitely cool stuff. I did grow up watching Superman back in the day before, Christopher Reeves did what he did, went the way he went. So I don't know who that is. Star Child, Red Sun, Gangbuster. Gangbuster. This one's a little out of whack this time, so it's another classic cover from May '85. And Maxwell Lord. Hmm, pretty cool. Hey, has anyone else opened this set? While you're watching, go out there and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. The next time, I drop another video on here, you'll know when it comes up. But if you've opened any of the Superman packs, let me know if you pulled anything cool. Holy cow, that's pretty awesome looking. Look at that. It's pretty cool artwork. A good buddy of mine, Ken, he's a big artist into like drawing and stuff. He's written several comic books. The guy is just phenomenal at drawing. I wish I could be even close to his. I'm not sure what this is, but I think this is probably gonna be some type of special card, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We'll find out though. Superman Revenge Squad, Jay Nakamura, Superwoman, pretty cool looking, pretty cool looking. And my buddy Ken, he's illustrate, he's actually drawn several comic books, um, and produced them. I have several of them here. He's also done some logos for me. He's done some logos for my buddies as well for their back of their boat. Another Superman, a classic cover. Wow, this is a badass card. Look at that. Brainiac 5. This is a super badass card. And the same card, just different pattern. This is another serialized card. Wow, there's a lot more of those cards though. If you look at that serialized, there's a lot more. I thought this would definitely be a lower one. This looks crazy cool versus that other one. These are super thick, thicker than most cards. Thicker than your typical Pokemon cards that are super thin and easy to run through. So Brainiac 5, the classic cover, cool card right there. Let's see what we get here. Anything. I need to have some music on for this. Supergirl. There you go. Flexing on it. Imperiex, Perry White. Here's another one of those covers. Wow, that's a badass cover right there. And Orion. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Can't believe I got talked into opening some Superman. I stayed away straight away from the Pokemon again. There's another Revenge Squad. Ultraman and Crypto. Crypto the dog. Crypto. So this looks like Kabutops from Pokemon. And look at that card. Wow. This is going to be serialized. We know this is going to be serialized, and it's Superman. We know it's going to be serialized, and it's Superman. 1,938 of them produced, and I have 915. But nonetheless, it's serialized Superman. I will guarantee that Superman is the biggest card probably in this whole deck, in this whole set. So that is an awesome card to pull. Super awesome. I'm super stoked about that one. Now, if I can pull one of the other ones in a lower count, I don't know if they have any one-on-ones in here. Strange Visitor. I've seen girls like this in the barracks before I was in the military. It looked like just this with a card to go with it. Strange Visitor. Mom, Pa Kent, and the classic cover. January of 1971. I think this is the first edition classic cover. I want to say it's the first one. I can't remember if it is or not. Never really collected them before I was born, so I don't know. Lois Lane and Steel. Another Superman. Steve. Almost looks like Steve Harvey riding a bike in his skinnier days, I guess. I don't know. Doomsday. Wow, look at that. Look at that cover. That is awesome card. Superboy and Superman. All right, what are we gonna get? What's left in here? We got two other packs in this pack. Parasite, super cool purple refractor, and another awesome cover. Holy cow! Look at that, Cosmic Boy. Huh. This is gonna be a fun one. It's a cat. It's a cat and Saturn Girl. Oh, this is gonna be a fun deck. This is gonna be a fun pack. Oh my word! Look at that. One, look at that Atomic Skull badass cover. Look at that. But let's go into the Lois Lane World of Metropolis. And then Toy Man. I don't know. I'm gonna probably sleeve this card just because I don't know. I don't know if there's some Lois Lane exclusives or what, or but I'm just gonna sleeve that one just in case. But Toy Man at the end, I probably still sleeve some of those magazine covers or comic book covers. General Zoo, another Saturn girl. Mazzaro, classic cover, and Perry White. So nothing on the last pack. It's all right though. Can't complain. Got a Lois Lane over here. Got three cards here, especially Superman serialized. That's definitely gonna be a big hitter right there. Superman serialized. Couldn't be more proud of that card. Brainiac 5, Brainiac 13. Definitely a lower serial on this one. So we will definitely see what those come out to. Now we're going to get into the gold packs. As you know, we had 8 of those. We're just going to rip them right through and see, and hopefully we can come out with something. Not sure what we're going to do. I should be getting ready for my card show tomorrow, but I like ripping cards, and this is what I'm going to do. Superwoman, yellow. I wonder if that's just some. So there's a yellow. Classic cover, and oh my word, first pack right off the rip. We pull Lois Lane and a Superman, old school Superman right there. Lois Lane, 1,676 out of 1,938. So serialized Lois Lane card right off the rip. Um, can't complain. I know that Lois Lane's also going to be a good card in this set for sure. So we'll definitely have to see if that's the only one we get in these 8 or not. Amanda Waller. Is that the girl from whatchamacallit? The Harley Quinn movie? There's a magazine cover. Monel. And Amanda Waller. I think she's the lady from the Suicide Squad. I want to say that's her. Pretty sure. Gangbuster. Wow, look at that card. Holy cow. Well, look at the artwork. That artwork is sick. I like it. I like the card. Holy word. That card is awesome looking. Wow. Of course, another one of the covers, it's a duplicate from before. Conduit and Manchester Black. So I don't know if there's a difference in the yellow cards or not. I want to say that each one of these packs has had a yellow card so far, so maybe that's an exclusive one. And I have a feeling that's going to be it. That's definitely going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and take some of these out because I just want to make sure we have them. Just have a feeling that's going to be something, some type of exclusive. Doomsday is the yellow exclusive on this one. Lightning Lad, Silver Banshee again. This is a snake looking, I don't know, snake looking mermaid. I don't know. Look like Rayquaza with a female body on top. Sounds good to me. We'll just keep this Pokemon for sure. Ursa. Yeah, it's got to be something with these packs with the yellow card. It's been in every pack so far. And then Maggie Sawyer. That one is, but I'm going to set that one to the side too. I'll go back in these other ones real quick. Did they all have a purple card? They all did have a purple card. There's something about the purple card too. So I'll have to pull all those out afterwards. Something about the purple card. I don't know. If you know, comment down below and tell me so I don't have to look it up. But I'll probably look it up while I'm editing this video. Jimmy Olsen. And then cover from 85, May of 85, and Superboy. 2 more packs to go. Can we get another serialized hit? We got 3 in the first box, 1 so far in this box. Let's see. Give me something really good. Let me get like a Superman auto. I don't know, Superman auto 1 of 1 or something. Who knows what's in here? And it's not going to be in this pack. Nothing in this pack. Clark Kent. Clark Kent gets the yellow one. Can I pull anything else? No. No other cards. Superman, Superboy. So 1 serialized card in this one. That's all we got. 1. So 1 serialized card out of this one. Um, the rest all. I want to go through and make sure there's nothing crazy I'm missing. I don't think so. I think they're all just regular. These are going to be the same way, just all regular ones. So, not too bad. Not too bad. 1. Then we got 3 over here. So we got 3 of the higher ones, 1 lower one. I threw 2 World Metropolis. I'll have to figure out what's going on, but let me know if you guys have pulled this. Let me know if you guys have, pulled this at all, opened anything. Let me know what you got. When I edit this video, hopefully I can show you some things here. What we got in these. I'm kind of curious to see these 2 cards for sure where they fall. But let me know how it is. And thanks for joining me. Thanks for supporting me. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll be right back at you. Thanks.